Hi, I'm Lily, and this is my digital story. So first off, I did my observations over Zoom with Allen ISD at Preston Elementary School. I was observing a fourth grade English class taught by Ms. Justine Lambert. She was very organized. She was always prepared and made sure that every time a student finished their work early, she had something else for them to do so they weren't able to distract the other kids in their classroom. And she also kept the class really fun, which you can tell the students enjoyed and wanted to learn when they came to her class. She also used a lot of topics from Love and Logic, which we learned about in class that I enjoyed a lot. Some of my strengths I see would be my empathy, the way that I can show love, my organization skills, and my communication. Some of my weaknesses would be my procrastination or being prepared, teaching with my heart rather than my head, and then being authoritative because I struggle with wanting to be their friend when sometimes as a teacher, you can't be their friend. The first topic is diversity. We read multiplication is for white people. And it was really great because I was able to see actual examples of people struggling in this type of world because of their diversity. We also learned that being able to effectively teach through diversity is really important. Some kids learn better when you use their culture specifically. So understanding your child's background can help them learn more effectively. I also still think I need to work on how to talk to parents specifically in their own culture, which will take experience in person. The next topic is communication. I believe the role of communication is so important as teaching students effectively means communicating with them effectively. And if you can do that, you will gain your students' respect. And if your students respect you, they will want to learn. So good communication means getting your students to want to learn. I also learned that when you communicate, you should use two positives for every negative that you have. And also, communication is really important in how you speak with parents because they are the support students get when they're home. And communication is used when you collaborate with other teachers and administrators to learn new things. I still need to learn how to not be afraid to say the difficult things, even if it is hard to hear for some people. I will use good communication in my classroom because I want my students to respect me. My second topic is teaching complexity. I had never learned about understanding by design. That was new to me. I really enjoyed it, and I definitely will be using it again in my classroom. I learned about flipped lessons. I've learned about Madeline Hunter lessons, and that Bloom's taxonomy is used for a much deeper learning and is really important in students' development. I also learned that I will keep continuing how to teach depth versus breadth by getting answers to why we learn what we learn and why we do what we do, so that if my students ask why, I'll be able to explain. And so it'll be more applicable to their lives and they will be more likely to want to learn about it. The next topic is technology. Technology's role in teaching and learning is so important with the growing age of technology that we're in right now, especially with COVID. Obviously, we use Zoom a lot. Screencastify, what I'm using right now, is really important for teaching flipped lessons. I learned that from the technology knowledge that I have, I can help others. And there's still a couple things that I can learn. And how to integrate technology using appropriate websites like fun games that help your students learn, and then also creating interactive lessons for my students to learn. My future plans are that I will finish the master's program, intern in a school, and then either get a job or start as a teacher. And then if I can, work in a foreign country for a year, possibly teaching English. And that's my presentation. Thank you.